Do I get to ask my question? Or what?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Who's your all-time favorite opponent that you wrestled, and who's maybe the most who's like the most athletic guy that you've been in the ring with?
Well, I'll say my favorite opponent ever is Shawn Michaels. I think he's the greatest of all time, and no disrespect to Ric Flair, Bret Hart, any of those guys. I think Shawn, to me, was the best for what I like, which is personality, obviously great wrestling mind, very high-flying, acrobatic as well. As far as the most athletic, nowadays the guys are so athletic in the matches. If you look at AEW, the company I work for now, there's the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, and there's a guy in WWE called Ricochet. There's a guy in New Japan Pro Wrestling called Will Ospreay, and these guys are just so acrobatic, and it just it makes you watch it and just go, wow, like I used to be acrobatic when I did, like a backflip, and now they're doing like a triple Lindy with a double twist.
How often do you feel old? I'm asking the question of Aaron Rodgers, not you.
I don't ever feel old because when you, and Aaron will probably tell you this too, the longer you play the game or in something, you get smarter from a psychology standpoint.
But I would think
the
young people would make you feel old by their very presence.
But I think the fact that I can outsmart them and know how to do things a lot differently because of the experience I have, I still don't feel old or out of place. The moment that happens, I'm out. I'm coming to work for you.
How about you, Aaron?
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same way. I think the experience allows you to see things a little more clear, and things kind of slow down for you even more, so you can anticipate based on your past experience. And yeah, I feel the same way. As long as my mind is sharp and I'm able to have those quick reactions, I can be in it as long as I want.
When it slows down, though, like Jericho, are you going to come work with us?
I'm going to join the WW or the rest. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm going to join Jericho if he needs it.
There you go. AEW, Jericho, and Rodgers.
No, I think he wants to do a show with you.
Aaron, it's interesting to hear what you just said on a serious note about how everything slows down, because I was watching the game this week, and I made that comment to my wife. It's interesting to see, like, you wait to the very last second where people think, oh, he has no idea what he's going to do, and then there's a laser beam throw. Like, you can really see the whole field with that experience and the timing, and just knowing that you don't have to rush. I really noticed that, which fits exactly what you just said.
Yeah, I feel that. I mean, I think with the experience, you're able to just really anticipate things and see things clearly, and a lot of it is about your mindset and having a very quiet mind. So your mind is not racing. All you're worried about is reactions, and I think we're able to quiet your mind in that way. Things do slow down, because nothing ever slows down. We're not talking about some Adam Sandler movie where you can push a little button and things slow down. We're talking about in my opinion, a quiet mind where
is it true?
Good.
I'm sorry, excuse me. True or false? You can remember, because I've seen it reported, and it seems hard to believe, every touchdown and interception you've thrown since the 8th grade.
Oh, I don't know. I think that's an exaggeration, Dan. That's probably not true. I like to forget some of them.
You don't have a photographic memory?
I have a good memory. I wouldn't say I have a ability to remember 350 plus professional touchdowns,
but the interceptions are a lot less.
Easier to remember, but they hurt a little more. All right, we are obligated to do this because we haven't asked you nearly enough football stuff. So can you just give us 30 seconds of Aaron Rodgers football sound that they can use on SportsCenter?
No, I can't, because that's why I come on this show, because I want to talk to you.
Well, then you're going to make me do it. Are you ducking Richard Sherman? Are you ducking Richard Sherman this week?
You know how you bagged on me for the terrible question, Le Batard Show? That was a terrible question.
Are you ducking Richard Sherman, Aaron Rodgers?
No, I'm definitely going to shake his hand pregame, show him the respect, mutual respect. It's going to be, all love and respect.
But are you throwing anywhere over there?
Oh, I don't know. Depends on who's open.
I can't wait to see you in Miami in 2 weeks. This could be a blast. It really is. Yeah.
I'm worried about it. I want you to be in Miami, but what they did to you last time, Aaron, I've never seen Aaron Rodgers look the way that it looked against San Francisco before.
Well, talk to my man Jericho and ask him, has he ever been in a match where everything went wrong and then time elapsed, weeks, months, years later, he came back with the same matchup and things were different?
See, he's like Zen here. You're talking to a master philosopher here. I'll tell you something, Aaron. Okay, I, unlike Le Batard, am completely biased. And when I get a chance to talk to somebody, and I consider us friends now because we had a nice conversation, I'm saying that you will be in Miami. I'm saying he's going to kick the crap out of this Sherman character, nice. whoever Sherman is.
It sounds like Aaron just guaranteed it.
I'm guaranteeing it that he's going to be in Miami because Aaron Rodgers is my friend now.
Aaron, can you guarantee it so that we can get it on Sports
He's
Center?
too much of a pro to say that, Le Batard. Quit trying to bait him.
I can guarantee that my day was made exponentially better by hearing that I'm friends with Chris Jericho now.
Yeah, see? And this is actual friendship, not like social media where we follow each other on Instagram. We actually had a conversation, the two true athletes here in the room, unlike the rest of these wannabes. We actually have a connection.
We do.
All you know is where he's from, though.
and you had to ask to get that information.
Do you remember where he said he's from?
California.
I know, Chico, California. See, I'm a listener. I don't just ask questions and let it go through. I listen.
Hey, everyone. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For more sports, more analysis, download the ESPN app. And for live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+. We'll see you there.